I can still hear the sea tonight. The wind has changed, and so has everything else. We are just a few hundred miles from Gaza, and every mile feels like a heartbeat waiting to stop. I'm standing on the deck of the Elma, the mothership. The ocean is black, the stars barely breathing through the clouds. We are 40 vessels strong, 40 souls of defiance, floating into the unknown. They call us the Global Freedom Flotilla. But really, we are just ordinary people, carrying food, medicine, baby formula, and a promise the world failed to keep. No one on this ship signed up to be heroes. We are journalists, teachers, musicians, parents. We are here because silence became unbearable, because the world is watching a genocide live, and still doing nothing. The first drone came 3 nights ago. A tiny flicker in the sky, then another, and another. Within minutes, 15 of them hovered above us, like metal vultures circling their prey. We could hear the hum, that high, cold sound, before the explosions began. One vessel went dark, another caught fire, and for 3 hours, we waited in the dark, each of us wondering if our ship would be next. You can't describe that kind of silence, the silence between fear and faith. Someone whispered, "Ya Allah, just let it be quick." Someone else clutched a radio, calling names we'd never hear back. That night, I understood what it means to live as Palestinians do, to never know which breath might be your last. For us, it was only a taste. For them, it's every single day. We've been at sea for weeks. Our boats have broken down, fuel has been drained, papers sabotaged, ports closed to us. But we keep moving. Because what waits behind the blockade is worse than anything the sea can throw at us. Israel calls us terrorists. We carry rice and baby milk. They call us a threat. We carry hope and prosthetics for children who've lost their limbs. They say they'll protect us, the same way they protect the people they bomb. Now the Navy is waiting somewhere beyond the horizon. We've heard the warnings. If you resist, you'll be detained. If you don't, you'll be sunk. So we sail anyway. I keep thinking of the families in Gaza, of the children who don't even cry anymore because they've learned that tears don't stop bombs. I think of the hospitals without light. Of women giving birth in tents. Of men digging through rubble with their hands, searching for their children. They asked for help, and the world sent silence. So we became the noise. Yesterday, we saw the Turkish and Italian naval ships in the distance, shadows of power. Some on board felt safer. I didn't. Governments don't send ships out of love. They send them out of fear, fear of being remembered for doing nothing. The truth is, even now, we are alone. If we are attacked tonight, if we are captured, it will be another war crime, another line in history's endless list of crimes the world ignored. But fear doesn't rule me anymore. When you see what indifference costs, when you hear a mother's voice break over a radio as she whispers, "They took my child," you stop fearing death. You start fearing a world without empathy. We've all written letters to our families. Some of us recorded videos, final words, just in case. I told mine not to cry, not to curse the sea, not to hate the cause that took me, because this isn't about martyrdom. It's about duty. If I die out here, know this, I hold my government responsible. Every bomb they fund, every lie they repeat, every silence they hide behind. They could stop this genocide with one call, but they send more bombs instead. They say if we make it to Gaza, we'll open a corridor, a path for real aid to flow in, and if we fail, if they intercept us, then we still win, because the world will see what happens when people refuse to look away. Either way, the truth sails with us. Tonight, the air is colder. The radio is quiet. The captain says we are entering the red zone. Within hours. I look at the horizon, and I can almost see Gaza. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. A flicker of lights. A place the world has tried to erase. And as I stand here, the waves rising beneath my feet, I whisper what we all whisper when the engines go silent. We are coming. Gaza. We are coming, even if we never arrive.